Hey y'all, welcome in. Welcome in, y'all. Um, for those of you that do not know, my name is Brittany, and I am a multi-passionate entrepreneur. So I do a little bit of everything, y'all. So let's get into it. For starters, I am a business owner of 10 plus years. I've been owning my own business since forever. Like I've been owning my own business about 13 years, y'all. And within that time, I've always made my aims to help others. So one of the things, many things that I do is I help people find work from home jobs. Now I have been getting a little bit away from it lately, just simply because I feel inclined to do other kind of work, and that's like helping new business owners obtain funding for their startup companies, because many people think that you can't get funding for a startup company, and that's not true. But this live is all about work from home, where we are going to be going through finding some work from home jobs, some legit work from home jobs. I'm going to research them right here on the live. Um, Pretty much, I'm just going to make sure they're still open. I always tell y'all, do your own research. Do your own research, please. Never take anything that I drop here, that I put in my videos, that anybody else drops or anybody else puts in their videos. Never take it at face value, because you just never know. And as people that share this kind of information, we can never truly honestly know if something is not real. If they made it look real or whatever. So, because some of these bad actors are good, as in they know how to get over on people. They know how to take a job listing and make it look real. That's just all to it. So always do your own research. You might find something that I didn't find. Like whatever the case may be, do your own research. So before we even get into like the job drop, that's gonna be towards the end or middle of this video. I'm not sure how long. This not even a video. This is live, y'all. But I know people are going to go back and watch the replay. So that's why I'm talking. There's no one in this room yet, but I am going to carry on and see if there's someone in here already. So as y'all come in, just let me know where you're watching from. If you're watching the replay, give me a comment that says hashtag replay. Because I want to know how many people go back and watch these videos after I done went live. Because I know a lot of y'all miss my lives because they aren't scheduled yet. I am working on a schedule. I will be trying to go live more. Um, but yeah, we're gonna get straight into the video. First thing that I want to talk about is your resume. Your resume is the reason that you aren't getting interviews. Your resume is holding you back. That's the one thing that many of y'all do not understand, how important a resume is. Like, no one is going to even consider you for an interview if you do not have a good resume. Now, a lot of y'all have experience, and I see it all the time. I see people in the comment sections of different people's video like, hey, I got 10 years of healthcare experience or 6 years of nursing experience. But your resume sucks. I'm sorry, it does. And that's why no one is calling you back despite your all your years of experience. And I know what y'all thinking. If I have the experience, it shouldn't matter. It should not matter if I have the experience, how my resume looks. But the thing is, the people that are going in looking at these resumes, they not trying to make their job no harder than what it is. They already have a lot to go through, a lot of resumes to go through. So if your resume ain't up to par, it don't tell them at first glance what they need to know. Your resume needs to be lined out a certain way. And if it's not, they not trying to hear it. And even more than that, they have a automated system that kicks out your resume if it's not where it needs to be, y'all. So understand and hear me when I say that your resume is what's keeping you from getting interviews in the first place. With that being said, all of these jobs that I'm about to drop, none of them gonna matter if you don't know how to do a resume. If you do not know how to fix your resume, you can reach out to me in the comment section, because I have helped people go from not getting any interviews because of their resume to getting hired within a week because I fixed their resume. I mean, that's what I do. So we are going to do some. I'm going to drop some jobs in the comment section over here to the right. It's over here on my screen. Y'all see on y'all screen. I'm gonna start dropping some jobs in a minute, but I really just wanted to highlight the importance of a resume, y'all. It's so important. Like it's not to be overlooked at all. Um, yeah. So we are going to look for some jobs, and the company that I like to use to find jobs, like yes, you have to sift through them. You can use Indeed. You can use Flex Jobs. Flex Jobs is a paid platform, but it has legit jobs on it. It does have jobs on it. Now, many people wonder where I got my job from. When I got hired as a fraud and disputes operations specialist, which is what I currently do, I found that job on Indeed, y'all. It wasn't ZipRecruiter. It wasn't Flex Jobs. It wasn't nothing else but Indeed. Go figure. Many people are sleeping on Indeed because it's so many scams on Indeed, but that's not the only thing on Indeed. There are real jobs on there. There are. And I like to use Simply Hired too. So really quickly, I'm gonna share my screen and we're gonna get into these jobs. I'm gonna pull up I'm gonna pull up some of these jobs that I can find. But because Flex Jobs has already vetted their job postings, I'm gonna start with them. So we are going to get straight into it. Let's see if I can share my screen. I hate trying to share because it feels like I can't see what's going on. I don't know. We'll see though. Mm, let's see. You know what? I'm not even gonna share my screen because when I share it, I can't see what's going on, and I hate that. So I'm not going to share my screen just yet. I'm just going to drop the jobs in the chat box, and those of you that are on the replay, hopefully you can see it. Let's see. Let's see. Start a Q&A. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go through, find the first job, drop it over here. I can talk about it, and then we're gonna move on. I'm gonna get my phone so that I can look at these jobs and keep watching on the screen. Yeah, that'd be easier. Let's see. Next. And then, y'all, I'm also gonna say that if you've never worked from home or you haven't worked from home long and you're looking for a work from home job, as much as you may hate to hear this, start with a customer service job. Those are the easiest jobs to get. It's not very likely that you're going to get a non phone job out the gate. I had to work the phones. A lot of people have to work the phones before they ever get a non phone work from home job. That's just what it is. Those kind of jobs are out there, but you have to know where to find them. You have to know how to apply for them, position yourself for them, all of that. And that's not to say it's impossible. That's just to say that it's easier if you start with a it's easier if you start with a customer service job. Let's see if I can find some beginner friendly. Okay, yeah, I'm just putting up. I'm putting up the job right now, and we finna get into it. What? This computer, no, it be clowning. Okay, y'all. First job we're looking at is teleperformance. Teleperformance, y'all. I'm gonna drop it here if it'll let me. Hold on. Okay, y'all. First company we're looking at is Teleperformance. Why is it not letting me? I'm trying to drop it, but it's not letting me. Okay, let's try this again. Hold on. Mm, okay, y'all. I didn't know you can only list certain things there. So, y'all, the first company over here in the chat box is TP, aka Teleperformance. Yeah. So, Teleperformance is hiring for work from home positions. They are hiring for a number of work from home positions, y'all. So, y'all want to go check out Teleperformance. And Teleperformance is hiring within the United States, and they are hiring. I am not affiliated with Teleperformance in any kind of way. I'm just dropping jobs for y'all, and I'm gonna drop the second job for you. Give me 1 second. So, Teleperformance, they hire for like customer service representative, and they also do healthcare representatives. So, um, you can go check them out. Let's see what else. We are going to move on. Like, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on these jobs because I want to give y'all as many as I can find. Um, so yeah, we just gonna keep rolling with the links. Let's see, doing. And these jobs I'm currently dropping, like they are almost always hiring, almost always hiring. So when in doubt, like go to some of these job sites and just apply because they usually hiring. I'm gonna tell y'all that. Now, the second one is conduit, child, conduit. Uh, and I will say, like, some of these companies are more so for beginners because if you are just needing an income, you're needing to get started quickly, cool. You might want to go apply to some of these jobs over here. Now, I am going to get into quite a few today, probably. So, yeah, they're going to be on the side. I'm just going to drop them, and y'all let me know if y'all have any questions. Okay, what's the other one? For this video, I think I'm actually probably going to drop about 5 jobs. So we have 2 down, we got 3 to go. We did teleperformance and we did conduit. Now we finna pull up the other ones. If y'all got any questions, let me know in the chat box. But we gonna keep it rolling. Cause I am coming back on here doing my crafting, y'all. I'm coming back doing my crafting. So y'all tune in for that if y'all can. But I just wanted to do some work from home stuff right now. I know it's the work from home stuff don't do too well on live, so I guess I just keep making videos about it. But yeah, okay, we working on the next one, y'all. We are on to the third one. I said I'm gonna do 5, so we got 2, and we on the third one. We got teleperformance canoeing, and we have y'all. It posted the exact same one. Hold on. Let's try this again. What is this thing doing? Now let's see if we copied it. That's what happens when you try to move too fast. Okay, y'all. Third one. The third one is CVS Health. And I know what y'all gonna say. CVS don't be want to hire nobody. CVS is hard to get hired with. That may be the case, but it's not impossible to get hired with CVS Health, especially when you got the right resume. Okay, y'all. We can do 2 more. Then we get off of here. We can do 2 more, and then we gonna get out of here. Let's find 2 more. So yeah, I'm gonna be on here probably close to 30 minutes until I get these jobs posted. And then we're gonna get out of here. Okay, y'all, working on the next one. Working on the next one. Gonna drop that one. Oops. This is one, two, three, four. This is the fourth one. HopeLink is hiring for a crisis services shift lead. So we have Teleperformance, Conduit, CVS Health, and HopeLink. I'm finna drop one more, y'all. Then I'm getting out of here. It's 22 minutes, and we gonna be gone before 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and get that taken care of. And these are entry level roles as well, y'all. Entry level roles. The last one, y'all, is Charlie Health. They're hiring for a patient finance specialist, I believe. Yes, patient finance specialist. Charlie Health. So we're gonna run down through 'em one more time. And like I said, I'm gonna get off here and go make some shirts. Okay, so we have Teleperformance, entry level roles, Conduit, entry level roles, CVS Health, entry level roles, and senior roles, HopeLink, crisis role, crisis shift lead, and Charlie Health is hiring for a patient finance specialist job. Patient finance specialist with Charlie Health. Okay, y'all. So that's the end of this live. Um, I hope y'all enjoy it as y'all watch the replay. Y'all have any questions, comment them down below. I'll do my best to answer them. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in my next live. I'm gonna say video. My next live. Bye, y'all.